So the world's changed an awful lot in the last few years about changing connectivity provider for existing devices. And one of the things that we've found is the eUICC standard has meant that people have been deploying SIM cards which allow you to push a new profile into it. So although for, I think it's 14, 15 years now, we've been delivering multi-IMSI SIM cards to allow us to get connectivity around the world, the advent of the new eUICC standard back in 2018, and now we're starting to see that into real devices, means that when customers have an existing estate and they come to us saying, how can we help improve the performance of their devices, we can use that standard to push a profile that's using our back-end services and our connectivity and our SIM management onto existing devices in the field. It's a really exciting way of saying where customers have devices which are underperforming, maybe they're not getting access to all the networks that they can, we can actually take over that estate of devices. And there's two really exciting things about that, I suppose. The first is that if they've got plastic SIM cards, they don't have to physically visit every single device, take the back off, put a new SIM card in and put it back on. But also, if people have got embedded SIM cards, so MFF2 SIM cards soldered on the board, we can actually electronically use the standard to push a new profile into the card, and that means they can then change providers without actually having to physically do the work. There are some real challenges, of course, that people have to accept when they're doing this. So, for example, they'll be moving from potentially a consumer or a non-IoT APN, and they'll be wanting to move on to our private APN, which delivers all the features that you need for high-quality IoT services. So therefore, they will need to be able to do firmware updates to their software to explain how to get the software to load the new APN and to instruct the modem to use the SIM card in a particular way. But those overheads are really small compared to the benefits we see people getting when they measure the performance of their devices, both the connectivity performances and then how that knocks onto the business case as they start to move devices across.